What's up, everyone? We got Phillip Sikes from the Salem Red Sox here with us. What's going on, man? How are you?
It's doing good. Living the good life.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on and
Of
talking
course.
to us today. You were our low A player of the week last week. So congratulations on the huge week and the award. Is
Thank you.
that your first award in pro ball?
Oh, yeah, I believe so.
Awesome. Very cool.
Mhm.
So you were a 2021 18th rounder from New Mexico, Pima, and TCU. I'm just wondering what so far has been like the biggest adjustment jumping from college ball to, your first, year and a half of pro ball now.
I would say it's a little different as far as the team aspect of it. It's, kind of in college, everyone had that same goal of we're wanting to win this game, do whatever you can to win this game. And while here it's kind of the same deal, but it's more like, all right, I'm going to see how I can do today. It's kind of more just individual based, but there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, it's still baseball. But that's kind of the biggest thing for me because everyone in college is just everyone had the same goal, So,
Yeah, absolutely.
but
So,
what were you saying?
so with your on base, you've gotten on base at a 409 clip in your 2 years in minors thus far. What would you say is the biggest contributor to that? Do you like look to walk, or is it just
Yeah.
counts?
Yeah, just really trying to get in good hitters counts, not swinging at pitches that that they don't give you is the big thing. Yeah, and you just got to take your walks because at the end of the year that really helps you. I mean, I have a ton of buddies that hate walking, but I just got to keep telling them like, dude, you're gonna need those walks at the end of the year. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
You got
Yeah,
another one, Jim?
Yeah,
What was that?
You got another one?
Yeah. So I'd say playing like going to JUCO and going back to TCU. What would you say is the biggest adjustment like with pitching? Would you say like the pitching got a lot tougher going from like JUCO to TCU?
yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, at JUCO, I went to a decent JUCO. Honestly, before I even went to junior college, I didn't have any idea about junior college baseball. So I went and I played in the Wood Bat League.
Mhm.
So it was a good step for sure. I'd say, I mean, at JUCO, you'd see the occasional, 93, 95 every once in a while at TCU, you're seeing that a few times a weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
And then when you're here, you're seeing 96 to 99, 100.
Mhm.
So it's
probably
it's
further off speed stuff too, I imagine.
yeah, it's just speed stuff. Some guys fastballs just have more kind of ride to it, and the more you see those pitches and the more you just get those reps in, the easier it is to kind of
Mhm.
get honed in on it.
Yeah, I got you.
yeah. So I kind of have a TCU connection a little bit. But from being Connecticut, it's kind of a school that just really stood out to me.
Mhm.
And in high school, we actually adopted the Brian Cain philosophy.
Yeah.
So I was wondering how much that has meant to you.
Oh, it's helping me a lot. I still we used to meet with him at TCU at least once a week, and I still take some of his stuff that he says today. I still use it. I mean, the whole breathing technique, and then the whole having like the like a release whenever kind of things don't go your way and all that stuff. I mean, he's really good. Now I've even put guys that like on our Red Sox team here. I've even got guys that start following him and kind of doing stuff that he tells you. So
Yeah, some of his stuff is just crazy when you get
It's
into depth
insane.
about it of what he does. But
It's
another
insane.
question I have for you was last night I looked at the box score and I didn't see that you were playing, but I saw that you made a pitching appearance. And
Yep.
you being
Yeah.
a former two-way guy, I was wondering what that experience was like for you.
Oh, it was fun, man. It was my second appearance all year. Yeah, like you said, so yesterday I was supposed to have the day off, kind of just get my legs under me a little bit. And then our manager told me that if he doesn't have a clean eighth inning, then I'm gonna have to go in. And I was like, oh gosh, adrenaline started pumping. I was like, man. But no, it's fun. I like going out there and pitching. It's totally different. I just like competing and kind of having control of the game.
What are you thinking after you give up that double? before the strikeouts.
I knew. I was debating on if I should just flip in a curveball the very first pitch because I knew he was just going to sit on a heater dead red. But it was just kind of one of those things that I felt bad for the guy because it wasn't my runners on. So it's like, golly. I hated it for him, but it was just one of those deals.
Yeah.
I had to break out the Otani jersey since we got the two-way here.
Yeah. Let's go.
So would you want to play some rapid fire now? Just a minute of random questions.
Let's do it.
All right, Brad, you got us with the timer again?
Yep.
Let me know when it's last question. Same deal.
Yes, sir.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Favorite player growing up?
King Griffey Jr.
Hot coffee or iced coffee?
Hot coffee.
Who's your favorite team growing up?
Favorite team? I like the Astros.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Boobs or butt?
But.
Favorite TV show?
What is it? Fuck. It's the gosh, I can't even think of it right now. Let's go Criminal Minds.
What's your walk-up song?
Right now it is Grills.
What's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
I love me a cold Dos Equis.
Who's the best player in baseball right now?
Best player in baseball right now, probably Otani.
Go-to fast food spot on the road?
Ooh, some Zaxby's.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
Man, I feel like I'd be like a cheetah.
Last question coming up.
All right. Do you have a favorite sport besides baseball?
Besides baseball, I'd say football.
Who's your team?
It's Cowboys.
Cowboys. Okay.
Yeah, from Texas, man. Come on.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for coming on and
Cool.
talking to us, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all having me on.
What time is game time today?
We got a 6:05 game time. We're wearing the Grays jerseys. It's the I guess it's Negro League today.
That's sick.
So it's pretty sick. It'll look pretty cool. So
That's awesome. Well,
Yep.
You in the lineup tonight?
I should be in the lineup tonight. So
Let's go. Awesome. We'll
let's go. Let's do it.
get a good piece of one for us.
For sure. I will. I appreciate it.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, man.
Thank y'all.